What's up, everyone? How you guys doing today? My name is Rex, and this is Daily Chat Season 3, Episode 1. That's right, new season, first episode. That can only mean one thing, and that is, it is the anniversary. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 years ago today, we started live streaming live on Twitch TV. We started off, well, with World of Warcraft, and man, it's been a long 3 years. It's been a ride, but something just doesn't feel right today. I don't know. Something feels like empty. It feels like something's missing. I just wish I could fix it. How do you fix something this empty? God. It's like going into the void. Oh, you know what? Maybe if we do this. God damn it. Of course you broke. Of course, because, you know, God forbid my stuff work on time. Right? Right. You know, just put stuff in it. Yeah, man, we're gonna have to put some stuff in it. I just wish I had something to stuff it with. You know, it'd be great if there could be, like, something I could put over top of me. Almost like if I laid it over my face. I think that would actually fix a lot of my problems. I got it. Boop. Oh, damn. Look at that. Sexy as all get out. There we go. Yeah. With the 3-year anniversary, I had commissioned Shriggs, my favorite artist, to design me a more updated overlay. And I could not be happier with what I got. I got 5 adorably little dinosaurs, and I love the color scheme of it. We kept a lot of stuff the same, and at the same time, we kept it just a little bit different. So, that is the very first change that's coming, is the fact that even though we made a new overlay just a few months ago, for the anniversary, we decide to update stuff just a little bit more, always in that pursuit of quality. Now, there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about today in terms of, well, just me. There was really no news today. It was Black Friday. I actually didn't hear of any rampaging, like, issues. I didn't hear of a mom pepper spraying an aisle or an old man getting kicked in the face. So I'm going to go on a limb and assume Black Friday went pretty peaceful. Sound like a good way to go? I think it is. So I want to talk about where we started here. Okay, we started here 3 years ago today, doing our very first cast, which was World of Warcraft. And I remember I think I started off as a WoW streamer and as a Smite streamer back then. It was I guess number 2 has popped up. There you go. There it is. Yeah, so we got all new alerts made today. Spent the last, oh, God knows how long I spent working on that today. I spent probably at least 7 hours. How was your tests on Thursday? Passed one, failed the other, but still passing the class. So, call it a win. So, I started off 3 years ago as a World of Warcraft and a Smite streamer. And from there, we moved to Heroes of the Storm. From there, I moved to variety streaming. And we're talking all in the span of like 8 months, okay? I started off there. And then we met Devious Furball and started the talk show. And we found our niche was there. So that's how DC came in. What I've been doing now for 2 years going forward. It's been crazy. But none of this, I mean, literally none of this, whether you guys are seeing it or you can't see it here on the back end, cannot have existed without the help of 2 very, very critical people. And not like a metaphorical couldn't exist. No, I mean, this whole setup could not exist without these 2 people, okay? That is my mom and my sister. My sister especially has been one of the biggest supporters of the stream, has been one of the biggest supporters of my YouTube channel, has just been absolutely awesome with help, and might not always see eye to eye like most siblings. But I can say this with unequivocally, this stream, this show, my YouTube channel could not exist at the quality level that it's at without her help and without my mom's help. Like, without them, there's no way I ever could have done half the stuff I've done. I couldn't have engineered the things I did. And before I thank anyone else today, the biggest props and the biggest love go out to these two people right here. There will be no one ever more critical or vital to the stream than these two right now. So that was the very first people I want to thank because you know what, going on 3 years, you have to thank the people who helped you along the way, whether they be old, whether they be new. People definitely have their place in the annals of history, to say. And speaking of like old people, I think we all know who one of the biggest people I have to thank is Devious Furball. Without him, the daily chat, this stream never would have gone and turned into what it is today. It never could have become what it is now. Because without having that person to bounce off of, I just probably would have withered and died in somewhere in some obscure game that no one ever really noticed. The Aussie from yesterday, hey man, welcome back. So Devious Furball gets just huge props, and I know he's been really busy, so now, yeah, exactly, gaming for food. So he gets huge props. Two old people who are no longer part of the stream, for, you know, personal and professional relationship reasons, no longer part of the stream, but old mods of mine, Velvet Dove and Vampy Soul Taker, just they were just paramount in helping me get started way back in 2014. They were so critical in helping me just get used to being in front of the camera, used to just talking to myself. And there's really no way I can express the amount of gratitude that I have for those two. Like, just, it's unbelievable. Especially somebody like Velvet Dove, who was such a big supporter for the longest time. Whenever I needed to bounce ideas, whenever I needed to do anything, like try and like, you know, see how the stream should go or whatever. Starting out, you don't know anything. Starting out, it's basically like starting a new job. You don't know what you're doing. So you kind of just spitball ideas and hope something works. And it's nice to have a person who could bounce that off at a very raw and real level. So Velvet Dove, tons of props. Vampy Soul Taker, tons of props. Devious Furball, massive props. Okay, and of course, if you are talking about streaming, this doesn't come out too often. You don't see this part get thanked about enough, but I live in Canada and God knows it deserves it. Say what you want about the metrics of the stream. That is your own opinion, and that's fine. I get it. But having the ability to have a stable looking stream, having a stream with, you know, no frame drops, no bit loss, no nothing like that, it takes a lot of bandwidth and a lot of power. And for that reason, Tech Savvy, my internet service provider, they are amazing as a company. I remember I gave them so much flack before I ever even dealt with them. I gave them so much flack. And if it wasn't for Keith and John, the two managers at Tech Savvy, I don't know if I ever would have even got off the ground on November 24th in 2014. I don't know if I would have been able to do it that day. We fought with the head company TELUS. They were on the phone with me. They would stay after work. They would put hours in on my case. And God bless Keith and John at Tech Savvy as a company. You guys have just absolutely killed it. to give you a ringing endorsement feels like it wouldn't be enough. And I'm so happy that I've never had to have a bad conversation with them. They let me push all the bandwidth I want. I never get throttled. They don't ever call me or bother me for anything. They just let me do my thing, and they're just really nice about it. So, Tech Savvy, thank you. I appreciate you. I really, really do. And for $70 a month for a 50x10 unlimited connection, I consider that to be a win. The only other company directly who we have a lot to thank for to getting us 2 even 3 years is Cooler Master. See, Cooler Master, man, these guys took a chance on me when no one else would. And because of them now, I've been able to make a lot of different professional moves thanks to them. And in part because of them. So, Cooler Master, thank you so much for helping this whole thing keep going. Just, wow. You know what? You can't blame companies for wanting to not take a chance on somebody who's brand new to an industry, who's small and doesn't have and is not proven. You can't blame them for it. But they took a chance, and because of them, man, I'll be with them from now until the sun consumes the earth. So those are all the thanks I wanted to get out of the way before we continue forward with tonight's stream. Now, last night I asked you guys, what do you want to see on the daily chat going forward? And the only real suggestion I saw was to have a co-host. Now, Devious for a Ball will and for always be my co-host on this show, whether he's here or not. Doesn't matter. Devious for a Ball is the co-host of this show. But with that being said, he's busy and has a life and sometimes can't make it. So we're going to compromise. And now luckily I have enough people at my fingertips that aren't boring completely and can actually hold a conversation. So I will eventually from time to time be bringing on a guest host, not a co-host, but a guest host. They might be a one-off. If they prove well, they might be a repeat. Okay? So the stream is going to get their wish, and you guys will be getting some secondary voices coming to the show very soon. Now, I have a whole bunch of things here, and I'm just talking about them as we go forward. So with Daily Chat Season 2, when we did the last anniversary show going into Season 2, maybe get Art Bell. I don't know who that is. I could try and get Dan Bell. I like his stuff. I don't know who Art Bell is. Anyways, when we did Season 2, going into Season 2, I said I wanted to be better at my consistency. So I decided to take a page out of Co Carnage's book and make a challenge for myself. I wanted to make sure I streamed 5 days a week. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Every Monday through Friday, there was a stream for you guys to watch. And as hard as it was, and admittedly, in some episodes, it wasn't great. I'll admit that. Some episodes were just, they were literally filler. We did it. I absolutely accomplished it. What am I saying? There's no we here. I'm the one who showed up every day. And yeah, I did it. I never missed a Monday through Friday show. I never missed a day. And I can't tell you how proud of that I am. Now, the question is, we're going to continue that challenge, the Monday through Friday challenge. We're going to continue that going forward. We're going to try and do it again for another year. We're going to go Monday through Friday, not missing a show. Now, with that said, I stream on like 8 different platforms, so I can't guarantee every platform will get streamed on every day, because some days I might be out of town, but we'll put the bar at Twitch. We'll say Twitch. As long as I stream on Twitch, I'm good. Okay, because that's at least something everyone can kind of gather around. So we're gonna continue that going forward. Now I'm thinking about kicking around the idea of maybe doing a 7-day challenge. Going for a year, streaming 7 days a week. And now admittedly, you might get a few filler fluff episodes again, which has to be expected. You can't expect every episode to be gold. I just don't think that's reasonable. So I'm kicking around that idea, and if I'm gonna do it, I have to decide it by tomorrow. Like, I literally have to decide a 7-day-a-week stream in the next 23 hours and 58 minutes. So if I show up tomorrow, which is a Saturday, I guess you guys will have your answer on if we're doing the 7-day challenge or not. I'll know more, but the 5-day will still keep going forward. Okay. Now, speaking of the show, let's talk about Daily Chat. Daily Chat is by far and away the cornerstone of my entire stream, of the entire broadcast. Daily Chat is the huge part of it. It's the one thing that sets everything apart. It's the one thing that's entertaining. It's the one thing that gets the most community engagement going on. And we archived all the episodes starting midway through season 1 and all of season 2. We archived all the episodes to YouTube, okay, at the request of a few viewers. I think now we're going to go that next step further. And as of this episode, Daily Chat Season 3, Episode 1, we're going to start uploading them to SoundCloud. And now you'll be able to get them on SoundCloud. So starting tonight, maybe tomorrow, you guys will be able to get all the archived episodes on there. So for those who want it, great, you have something extra. For those who don't, it doesn't matter. Your opinion is worthless to me. You're dead to me inside. So yeah, that is a big thing I've been thinking about doing. And it's something that while it's a small overhead task, it's still something that I believe would be best going forward. I still believe it'd be something that would be best for me to do for something like a show like this, for I guess a vlog style news show. It's something that's good to go forward with. So I am launching a SoundCloud account. I will be putting all the episodes up there. And if you want, you can get them there, or you can just continue subscribing to the YouTube channel and get them over there. Now, you guys, we already talked about the new branding. We will be undergoing a lot of changes. Some of the stuff I wanted to get rolled out today, but unfortunately, Shriggs was not in town. He's with his family right now, so instead of working for free like he should be, he's spending time with his family. No, I love Shriggs. And we will be rolling out all new art, all new panels, updated images. A lot of stuff is going to get updated in the coming weeks. So we have that on the horizon. I'm very, very excited for it. While I like the fact that we had a unified theme, I think it's time to evolve the tech theme just a little bit further and kind of push it to its next stage. Covered the art, covered the SoundCloud. The last two things I want to talk about are 2 new things I'm launching. Cover the SoundCloud. So here we go. As we all know, we visited this idea before, then we scrapped it because it was a terrible idea back then. But I think now it's a good time to revisit it. And that is, we are going to be launching a GameWisp account, and we're going to be rebooting the Patreon. And how the Patreon is going to work specifically is just like the vid.me subscriber button. All new videos, regardless of their time release schedule, all new videos get uploaded immediately. Get uploaded immediately to the Patreon and to the vid.me account, and you can watch them. They just keep going up, and no matter what the pace is, As long as they're rendered, they're out the door. GameWisp is just like, well, a sub button on Twitch. There's all the tiers. The art will be coming for those soon. But yes, we are launching GameWisp. We are launching a Patreon. So if you guys want, check those out if you can. And those are really the last two big notes I wanted to talk about, or I wanted to announce on the show today. Of course, I am also going to be giving away a 90-day key to Overstream. And I think I'm going to do that on my Twitter feed. So make sure you follow me on Twitter at LittleRex2015. And we're going to give away 90-day keys, a 190-day key for the Overstream alert system. The alert system that made this alert. The alert system that is managing literally everything on the screen right now. It is the most crazy system you've ever seen. And I'd like to know what your guys' feedback is. Are you excited for this? Are you not excited for this? Is some of it stupid? Is some of it good? Let me know what you think, and we can make the changes around it. Okay. Now that we are through all the mushy stuff of, you know, getting started and thanking people and companies and announcements, let's talk about what I missed out on its initial release. And I feel like a potato because I'm only watching it now, and now it's not even relevant. But I'm watching Stranger Things 2 right now, and oh my god, I'm on episode 5. It is so good. And in fact, there's been multiple times now where we have almost missed the stream and broke the streak because I was watching something on Netflix. It's so good. It's such a good story. And I'm just looking at it like, oh my god, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. So, I'm on episode 5, and I'm for sure gonna finish it tonight. I only got 4 more hours I gotta go through. So I can definitely finish it by the end of today. I gotta know though, when I'm done Stranger Things 2, what should be the next thing I binge watch? Because Fuller House Season 3, the second part of Season 3, doesn't come out for another month-ish, like 27 days. So I'm gonna be sitting here kind of like twiddling my thumbs, and YouTube doesn't update as often as it used to. So it's like, well, what do we do? What do we watch next? I've already seen Fuller House, already seen Stranger Things, already saw House of Cards. So I don't know what else to look forward to. And now that I also think about it, one thing I want to try and revive is the more professional attire going into daily chat episodes. Definitely going to try. I stopped doing it only because I got lazy. That was really the main thing. I just got tired and lazy. So we're going to try doing that. I'm going to also be trying to definitely promote the Discord channel a lot more. A lot more people are joining it, which is good. I like to see people be active and have a place to talk. It's fun. It makes life more interesting. We have good conversations there. And we'll definitely be doing some more fan playthroughs. Absolutely, we'll be doing some more fan playthroughs. There was one more thing I wanted to talk about today that I can't remember what it was. But I know it was pretty important. And it's going to eat away at me until like 4 o'clock in the morning when I realize what it was that I wanted to say. I'm sure it will hit me at some... Oh, right. I want to get a viewer poll, a viewer reaction. What do you guys want to see going into year 4 of streaming? Do you want more IRL or more gameplay? Which is the one that you guys actually want me to do? I can increase the levels of one or the other. I mainly just do more gameplay right now because of school. Outside of that, I would much rather do the talk show. I found the talk show way more interesting. But, you know, it's up to you guys, which you guys want to see. Because, well, if at nothing else, we play by the numbers. Speaking of playing by the numbers, let's go take a tour of Twitch. I got to see IRL, man. IRL has been an absolute cluster. Has been an absolute cluster the last few days. What the hell is that? I like, okay. Oh, hey, this dude's back. Hey, that's cool. This is the dude who got banned for like ranting against titty streamers. Dizzy still rocking the Dizzy life. Okay. Gobble Gobble, you're about 2 days late. We got ASMR. Oh, Vodcast. Okay. Some type of cosplay thing. Dude in the street. Chick at a con. And a LAN party. Notice how it's a lot of Asia streamers at this hour? Have you guys noticed that? It's like always a lot of Asian streamers at this hour. It's crazy. And I always wonder, I'm like, where are some of these people play? What is that? Oh my god, it looks like a gargoyle. Talk shows, if you get guests of some interesting... Dedrick, I have a talk show where I bring guests on. It's called Button Mash, and that one actually gets some pretty cool guests on there. You can see that one on my YouTube channel. I actually get some pretty neat people. I had the director of Earthfall on there last time, and we were talking about like the development of Earthfall, which is like a love letter successor to Left 4 Dead 2. So yeah, it's pretty neat. Yeah, dude, I have a lot of different shows that, like, because I try not to muddy things too much, because once again, all about like branding and image and all that. I try not to get stuff confused. So I definitely, it's easier for me just to create new shows than it is to like bring certain people onto certain shows. Daily Chat's definitely more of just a sit and talk every single day kind of show. Catch up on the news, talk about the hell that is like right now society. You know, all that other good stuff. By the way, man, how you doing? You doing good? If you guys haven't already, do definitely check out your Steam. Try and get the games that you want right now. I know we have the winter sale coming up here soon, but you never know. You never know, right? And plus, really, come on, how could you not want Slime Rancher for $14? It's Slime Rancher. They're so cute. Or you could get, Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight's really a $43 game. Or Friday the 13th. Oh. Okay, that's pretty neat. Yeah, there's a bunch of cool games here. I'm definitely waiting for Far Cry 5. Yeah, I'm good, but it's bloody hot in Oz at the moment. Dude, I bet, man. Yeah, you said you're in Queensland. My friends live off in like some Wicca Wacka Wuchi Walia town. Way off on like the side closest to New Zealand. They live on the New Zealand side of Australia. Is WildStar still a game that people play? I'm just roaming through Steam right now. And I'm just looking, I'm like, really, WildStar? Like, okay. That's something. No, we are in Western Australia. Oh, are you on the fiber side of Australia? Where like you're getting that new fiber pipe put down? I always complain about Canadian internet, but when I was looking at moving to Australia to go be with my friends, I could not believe how bad your services are down there. Like, you guys may as well be having hamsters on a wheel. COD World War II Deluxe is $70, bruh. It's $65 on the PS4. You know, I just don't see the appeal to it. I really just don't get the appeal to Call of Duty World War II. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just too much of a millennial child in that respect to want to play with the old guns. I like the new guns. I like the guns that fire 10,000 bullets a minute. It's what I do. You know, firing one at a time never really appealed all that much to me. And I don't think it's ever going to. But surprisingly enough, looking at Twitch right now, man, World War II is still holding steady at 12,000 viewers. Yeah, but the government being stingy with the new internet has been rolled up. Yeah, dude, your rollout has been an absolute car wreck. Your rollout is the cringiest thing I've seen in quite some time. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, what's so sad is like the US infrastructure is not great, but it could actually support being higher tier if the ISPs let it. But I don't think your current infrastructure could actually support a higher tier than what it currently is. I think you are actually just naturally screwed. Ow, my jaw just popped. Oh, Malanta. Where is this restream chat? There we go. Yeah, looking at here though, 12,000 viewers for Call of Duty World War II. That's surprising, man. I thought this game would have died off ages ago, but I guess the COD community is still like really, really big. I remember earlier today, Tyler 1 was blowing it up at like 200,000 viewers. And I don't know what he was doing. He was doing some kind of tournament thing. But I saw him blowing it up today. I was like, oh, damn. You go, son. A high download speed over Wi-Fi where I live is... Oh, ouch, dude. That sucks. Oh, that sucks, man. 2.5 megabits. Ah. Like, I'm on a 50 meg connection, and I can get 2.5 with, like, 1 bar. That really blows. I feel for you, man. I really do. You know, World of Warcraft, I don't know, this World of Warcraft resurgence I'm seeing lately has got me curious about if I should start playing it again. I'm starting to see climb the numbers, but at the same time, though, if you start, like, flowing through, like, that dropped off really fast. Holy crap. What? Wow. It drops off so quick. And I'm sat here at 200 megabits over Ethernet. Go to hell, TIL. Just go to hell. Everyone hates you. You and your symmetrical 200 megabits for, like, pennies a month. You all can just go die in a fire. You know what? Everyone's gonna be bitter, man. I was so shocked about how good England's internet became when Devious told me he was getting 300 by 300. It's like, damn, son. Like, wow. Okay. So, what else do you guys want to talk about today? I really just want to do the announcements in one show. And like I said, I still haven't decided if I want to do the 7-day challenge. I want to. I want to do the 7-day challenge. Okay? The problem is, though, I know it will be hard for me to keep that kind of schedule. It will be so hard to keep that kind of schedule. Because, you know what? TIL's in school. He can relate to this. Man, there is so much freaking homework that some days you don't got time for games. Some days you're just sitting there trying not to fall over and die from stress. And I'm going to be thinking about it all night tonight, going forward, trying to be like, okay, do we want to do it? I think it would be cool for the stream. I think it'd be a neat challenge to try and take on. I'm not sure how great it will be in the end for, like, actual growth, but, you know, cool enough. Cool enough. Christ, obviously. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right, man? It's so gross. So disgusting. Wow. 41 minutes already. And all I did was announcements and thank yous. Damn. The Ethernet differential is hilarious. 200 down and 10 up. Oh, ow. See, that's the thing, though. The down doesn't really make that much of a difference. Like, yeah, more down is great, but, like, dude, that upload, man, you got to get that upload. Ooh. It's so hard, especially when you work with computers. Like, to not have a good upload speed, you're just kind of wondering, it's like, what is the point of even being here? Like, I have 50 by 10 thanks to Tech Savvy. But even I'm looking at this like, it really should be 50 by 50. I really should have 50 by 50 internet. Also, do you guys notice here that the chat is like perfectly framed and centered and doesn't bleed out at all? Isn't that dope? Took like 20 minutes to fix, but I got it. Believe it or not, this overlay was done about 2 weeks ago, 2 to 3 weeks ago. And I just didn't roll it out until today's anniversary show because I want to make sure that, like, you know, I fixed a lot of the bugs. Like, as you see here down below, all the little, like, bars for promo and all that. No blinking, no glitching. They're all fixed. It's pretty dope. My upload over Wi-Fi is less than a megabit. Gross. That's so gross. Oh, my God. How do you live? How do you live, Zeus? Like, I take it not well. Oh. I just... Oh, dude. I feel for you, buddy. I really do. I really feel for you because it's not fun having a potato internet when it's such a vital process. And watching the net neutrality argument go through it's got me wondering, man, because here's the thing. Canada, gotta love Aussie. We just live off beer and sunburns. Yeah, dude, apparently. Apparently, thank God your women are pretty, man. If you guys had ugly... you know what? I think that's actually kind of the problem, Zeus. I think I figured it out. Your women are good looking. Maybe not great, but good looking enough where maybe having good internet is not a top tier priority. Oh my God! Melvin! Yes! Melvin reminded me of the final announcement. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you, Melvin, so much. Oh, this is what would have ate at me until I remembered. After 3 years, I am finally going to do it and pull the trigger, and I'm going to implement channel currency. That's right. I'm finally going to drop it in and put it all together this weekend, maybe next weekend, probably next weekend. But we are finally going to have channel currency for giveaways, channel currency for call-ins, channel currency for a whole bunch of other stuff. I still won't do music requests because if you want music, go watch YouTube. You'll be fine. But yes, I will be putting a channel currency and I will be letting call-ins occur with that. So there you go. That is the thing. That was so important, and I can't believe I almost forgot about it. And of course, with like your GameWisp sub, you'll get, currency given to you. You'll get, depending on your tier, you might get a multiplier. Can I call in since I reminded you? No, you can't, Melvin. You have to wait till you're a sub. But yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. So yes, we are putting in a channel currency starting next week for sure. And actually, I could actually literally do it right now on stream. The reason why I'm not is because we're going to do a whole video tutorial on how to set the bot up. So that's why. It's just a matter of convenience for myself. So yes, there we go. We will be doing that. Whew. Okay. Nice. It's off my mind now. Get back to you, Zeus. Sub, you don't have a sub button. No, man. TIL, I told you, man. We're starting a GameWisp. We're not starting. We're reviving our GameWisp sub button. So there, yeah. I can't take a Twitch sub button. TIL. Taking a Twitch sub button means you have to sign clause 2.4, which is the exclusivity clause, meaning I wouldn't be able to stream on YouTube, on Mixer, on Smashcast, on Vape TV, on any of the streaming platforms. I'd have to stay on Twitch and Twitch only. And yeah, that sounds horrible. So yeah, that's why we're not taking it. I got my affiliate invite God knows how long ago, man. I got it ages ago. But I just can't take it. The exclusivity clause is just way too restrictive. And for the meager amount of, benefits I'd be getting out of it, nah, I'm good. I'm good. So, yeah, there we go. So, we're putting in a bot, currencies, call-ins, a whole bunch of other stuff. So, there you go. But in the meantime, if you do just want to hang out and chat, you can always hit the Discord. Just join the Discord link and boom, you can just pop right in. That sucks how much it locks you in. Let me pull it up. I can show you. I can show you the exclusivity clause. There we go. Twitch affiliate program agreement. Here we go. Live. Oh, okay. My bad. It's content 2. It's article 2.2. Oh wow, that is like super. You guys can't even read that, can you? Hang on. Let me blow that up a little there. There we go. Okay, here we go. So this is clause 2.2 of the Twitch affiliate program agreement. Solely for any live audio visual work you choose to provide to us, user content, live Twitch TV, starting from the beginning of the initial broadcast of any such live Twitch content and continuing for a period of 24 hours following the end of the initial broadcast. This is called the Twitch exclusivity period. Such Twitch content is exclusive to Twitch. During the exclusivity period, any live content you will not nor permit or authorize a third party to broadcast, stream, distribute, exhibit, or otherwise make available such live Twitch content in any manner. Notwithstanding the foregoing, you have the right to make any live Twitch content available during the exclusivity period solely via the Twitch services. After the exclusivity period of any live Twitch content, the license of such Twitch content will become non-exclusive and you'll be able to the right to broadcast, distribute, or blah, 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 blah. Put it wherever you want. So it's only 24 hours, but those 24 hours mean a lot because for me, I simulcast, I rebroadcast on a lot of different networks, meaning I'm gathering metrics and live data from all of these other sites. So for me to be locked in like that is really prohibitive. I can't work around that. I can't do my job with that exclusivity clause. So I have to actually work through a site like GameWisp that doesn't lock me in so I can keep doing my job. So I can keep helping make streaming a better medium to work in. Okay, on that note, guys, I think I'm done for the night. I'm happy we got all the stuff covered. I'm happy we touched on all the points. We'll definitely know tomorrow if we do the 7-day challenge or not. Not gonna lie, kind of regretting saying anything out loud. Little bit. But we'll see how that goes. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you for the follows. I will see all of you guys maybe tomorrow for the start of a new challenge. But we're definitely going Monday through Friday. We're going to go 2 years running now, baby. 2-time. Back-to-back champ. Okay. I'll be on Discord. Join the Discord if you haven't already, guys. That's how you can just like hang out and talk if you ever just want to chill. Or join me for even some Smite. There you go. And that, man, thank you so much. This has been Daily Chat Season 3, Episode 1. And I'll see all of you guys maybe tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Bye.